Congratulations on your purchase of Simple PC Optimizer. In addition to the payment confirmation page, you should also receive a confirmation email. Both of these contain your license code, and if you haven't installed Simple PC Optimizer already, you can do so here by downloading the installation file, opening it, and clicking Next to install. Before we do anything, let's go ahead and register our copy in order to unlock all of its advanced features. Just come to Register Now, and enter in your license code, which again you can find in that payment confirmation page or in your confirmation email to copy and paste. And now we're fully activated. Click OK. And now let's have a quick tour of all the things Simple PC Optimizer can do for you. Here in the Home tab, we can start with a general system scan of our PC. This will look for any leftover junk items hanging around from uninstalled programs that you're not using anymore. It will look for outdated drivers and other areas to clean. You can repair these categories one by one, or go ahead and repair all of them with just one click. Click OK on the confirmation screen, and Simple PC Optimizer will create a restore point for you here. This is a safety net just in case you have any issues later. It's very rare, but it's technically possible, for instance, for a company to put out a new driver for its hardware that turns out to be faulty. In that very rare event, you can always restore your system to a point before it had any performance issues with this feature. And done. Our system is looking pretty good. Now let's have a look at all of our advanced tools here in the Maintain tab. With the Add-ons Manager, you can see all of your browser add-ons at a glance. If you run multiple browsers, you'll see all of those add-ons here in one place. And you can easily remove them right here from within Simple PC Optimizer. With Driver Backup, you can manually create a restore point for your drivers, like we did automatically a moment ago when we ran the general system scan. Here you can make a backup of all our current drivers or specific ones. And if you do make any backups, you can always find them and restore your system to that point from right here in the Restore tab. With Process Library, you can look up details on most of the background processes that run on your computer, and see if they're necessary, or perhaps if they're slowing down your system for no good reason. With System Info, you can see all kinds of detailed information on all of the software and hardware that make up your machine, from CPU and drive information to your video card, processes, services, and more. Hopefully, you'll never have to explore this tool, but the Crash Helper can give you guidance on typical issues that cause system crashes. Just enter in the error code of your system crash, and Simple PC Optimizer will try and offer you solutions. The Duplicates Finder makes it super easy to find duplicate files that are wasting space on your machine. Just scan particular folders, or your entire system at once, and you can see any duplicate files and delete them right here from within Simple PC Optimizer. With Registry Defrag, you can scan your system registry to look for any scattered mess in certain areas, which always happens through normal use. And you can see the level of fragmentation in specific areas of your registry. With just one click, Simple PC Optimizer will clean your room, so to speak, and put all of your registry items back in perfect order for better performance. With Uninstall Manager, you can see a list of each and every program you have installed on your machine, which versions, and when they were installed. And you can uninstall them right here from within Simple PC Optimizer if you like. Disk Explorer is another great tool for finding specific files. Just scan a specific folder or your entire system at once and see all their relevant details. For instance, maybe you'd like to sort all the files to find the biggest files on your machine that you don't really need anymore and delete them to free up space. With Mass File Renamer, you can set up specific rules to rename certain folders or files and rename them all with just one click. This can save loads of time. With the Startup Manager, you can see all of the services that start up automatically when you run your machine, and you can enable them or disable them right here. And finally, with the Add-ons tab, you can explore other available software to protect and optimize your PC, like virus and malware protection, privacy software, hard drive optimization, and more. And that's it. You're all set to use Simple PC Optimizer to keep your PC in tip-top shape. If you run into any issues, feel free to contact our friendly support team for assistance.